Boys, let me put y'all on real quick. If you need coins to build that God Squad or max out that theme team, go check out my new sponsor, AOEAH.com, for the absolute cheapest coins on the market with super fast and safe delivery. And don't forget to use code JUJU. That's going to save you an extra 3% off at checkout. The link will be down below in the description.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money that's in the lean. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skating around.
YouTube, how y'all boys doing, man? And welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got my first ebook of the year. It's gonna be coming out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. Now this scheme is actually massive, so today we're just gonna be focusing on two of my favorite formations. The two formations we're gonna be going over today are doubles Y off and then flex Y off weak. Now there are a few other really good ones that I run a lot, like normal Y off close and gun bunch tight end, but this video would just be way too long to go over them, so I'm probably gonna split this into like 2 or 3 parts. So kind of getting into what you can expect from this offense. So it's kind of pass heavy, but at the same time it is very balanced because there's some very nice run plays you can absolutely attack your defense with, but then with the passing plays you're going to be able to kind of just throw all over the field with short, intermediate, and deep routes. We got a lot of coverage beaters, a lot of cover 3 beaters, and another thing I do really like about this offense is it is off meta. You're not going to see a lot of people using it, which means no one's going to really know how to stop it. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this thing here, but before we do, I do just got to say, if you are new around here, I would greatly appreciate it if you could smack that sub button for me. We are like 40 subs away from 4K, getting super close, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could sub up and also leave a like down below, drop a comment, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a new upload. So starting off here, we're going to talk about the audibles, the abilities, and then the personnel you're going to want to be running for this scheme. So one thing I do really like about it is you don't need any set abilities. Like you're not going to need any of the apprentices, nothing like that to get the extra hot routes, but some things I would definitely recommend would be route tech, just to get that extra separation. Helps a ton, especially against man coverage. And then for your quarterback, like gunslinger, set feet leads, something to get the ball out quicker. But besides that, it is really up to you. I would also say to run polar elite on your left guard because most of the runs we do are going to be 0-1 traps. But yeah, that's all you really need. If you guys are wondering what I do, I personally run 2 route techs, and then on my tight end I run short and elite and matchup nightmare. On my running back I'll run jukebox, and then on my quarterback I'll do like set feet lead, roaming deadeye, or inside deadeye, something like that. But if you want to do some like apprentices to get the extra hot routes, whatever you want, that really is just up to you. Then for the personnel here, like I said, your slot receiver is going to be your number 1 option on a lot of the plays, so you're definitely going to want your number 1 dude in there. Then on the right outside you're going to want someone with a ton of speed because he's going to be used for beaters and stuff like that. And then the dude on the left doesn't really matter, just another solid receiver. And then for the tight end, again, you just really want a good tight end in there. Speed definitely helps. If you can get a tight end with speed, that'd be nice. Quarterback doesn't really matter either. I mean, you don't need a mobile quarterback. It will help to get outside the pocket a little bit, but there's not really a whole lot of like QB runs in this scheme. And then running back, I would say get someone with some pass catching because you do use them out the backfield a little bit. But now we're going to get into our audibles here. So for gun flex Y off weak, you're going to want double post in, 0-1 trap, smash, and then PA ghost slot cross. And then for doubles Y off, you're going to want red zone scissors, flood, 0-1 trap, and angle curls. All right, so we're going to be starting off in the gun flex Y off, and the first play we're going to look at is this PA ghost slot cross. If you guys have ever watched one of my videos, this is my most called play, definitely the bread and butter of your offense. And the only audible you're going to want to make is just putting your tight end on an in route. So it's going to be looking something like this. And then for your reads, you're going to be looking for the running back right away out the backfield, then the tight end on the in route, and then the crosser, then the deep end to the X receiver. So we're just going to run it here. I'm going up against a random defense, and you can see he's absolutely screaming on the outside right there. So let's run that back. So like I said, just throw the tight end on the in route there. We're looking for the running back right away, and if we have him, I mean, look at that. You hit him, he's absolutely wide open, and you're getting an easy 15-20 yards. Gonna run this back this time here. Gonna be looking for the tight end on this one, and you can see that little short tight end in route will absolutely kill like man coverage, cover 3, cover 4. The only way that's really getting stopped is if they like have a hard flat or something down there. But if you guys are on next gen, you know that little short routes, especially from like the tight end or something that's on the line, are super glitchy. Now we're gonna be looking for the crosser on this one, which you will have against most coverages. You can see we have Tyreek here just wide open. I'm pretty sure that was a cover 3. So I mean, yeah, you really just gotta make your reads. If you have the running back right away, take them. If not, look the tight end, and if not, you're gonna be looking for the crosser. And if all 3 are boxed, you're almost always gonna have that backside in. And then a few other things you can do with this play just to kind of spice it up. So you can take the tight end, keep him on that in route, but then just move him over to the left side. Just kind of gives you a little different of a look, quicker little out route to him there to the sideline. It doesn't change a whole lot, but it's just something you can do to kind of throw your opponent off. And then you can also do something like this where you throw your tight end on the streak and then put B on the in route. You know, super similar look, but it's just a little bit different. Might mess with the opponent a little bit. Plus the in route to the wide receiver. Like I said, you're going to want speed on him, so you have more potential for yards after the catch. But now we're going to move into our next play here. It's going to be double post in, and this one is honestly really good stock. I do have a bunch of like variations and stuff you can do, but you can see stock right here. So we're going to have the crosser right there. Your reads on this one are going to be the running back and then the crosser to the tight end. It just kind of depends if the coverage is going to play low or high on it. So we'll run that back right here. If you have the running back, I love this route from the running back. You can see right there, he kind of like delays for a second and then just finds a really nice spot in coverage. So if you have him, hit it. If not, look for the tight end over top. And if not, then you can always just come back to that backside in route, or maybe one of the posts will get beat or will beat their man deep. That does happen sometime. Like you can see right here, if you have someone like Tyreek, if you have a big speed advantage, you can definitely just throw that post and go for 6. And speaking of going for 6, now we're going to talk about the cover 3 beaters out of double post in. So for the first one here, you're going to put your B route on an out route and then smart route him to get him that 10 yards. Then block your running back, streak the X receiver, and then double team this outside end right here just because we're going to be rolling out. So, you know, you double team him and then you roll out and you're really just looking for Y. You can see he's getting crazy pressure right there, but we still got it wide open and a great throw by Mahomes right there. But yeah, that's just automatic every single time. We'll run it back right here again so you can see that it's not just a fluke. So basically why this works is that outside third is going to be brought down by the smart routed out route right there, and then the crosser and that streak are going to keep the middle third over long enough that that post is just going to get crazy separation. So we'll run it back right here and you can see Tyreek is just absolutely wide open. Pass lead that to the sideline and you got a dot. Then say that middle third is starting to play that post somehow, which I've never really seen happen, but maybe he has some super juiced up card and mutt. He's got a ton of abilities on him and he starts to figure it out and play that. Something you can do to kind of, you know, get more separation from that middle third is move over your tight end and then put him on a streak. And then, you know, same thing, put the out route or B on the smart routed out route right there, block your running back, double team the outside, and the streak is just going to hold that middle third a little bit longer and give you a little bit more space to throw to Tyreek. Like you can see the middle third ran straight back with Kelsey on that one, and that's just going to give you a ton of separation to go for the 1-play touchdown. I'll run that one more time here. So again, we're just putting Kelsey on the streak, B on the smart routed out, blocking your running back, and then double teaming the outside, rolling out, and then looking for Y. Now honestly, I don't run this setup that much because I just really don't see the need. Like most of the time, or I should say all the time, that middle third does not get over to the post, but just in case it does, it's nice to have this in our back pocket. Then another setup out of double post in here that I really like, and for this one, you're going to want your 2 wide receivers on the short side. So you're going to motion over Tyreek on this, streak your outside receiver, and then put Kelsey on an out route. And it's pretty simple. You're just going to be looking for Tyreek on this like makeshift corner route basically. And against cover 3, it will do really well. It's also going to cook cover 2 and then cover 4. So, you know, just a really nice play to attack all coverages. This corner route's honestly really nice. Oh shit, I motioned over the wrong person on that. All right, now we got to set back upright. So again, we're just going to be putting the outside receiver on a streak, motioning over Hill, and then putting Kelsey on an out route. Just going to be looking for Tyreek here on this deep corner. And I mean, that just absolutely kills. You're going to have him on the sideline for a 25 to 30 yard gain almost every time. For the next play right here, we got smash. And this play I absolutely love against all zone coverages. So, you know, cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, and cover 6, especially against cover 3 and cover 4. And I'll show you why in a second. So for the adjustments here, you're going to move over Tyreek, put X on an out route, your running back on a wheel, and then streak X. Against cover 3 and cover 4, you're going to have this wheel route literally every single time unless they make some kind of adjustment to stop it. But yeah, cover 3 and cover 4, that wheel route will absolutely shred. But say for some reason they put up some kind of adjustment, like they man up the running back or just put some kind of zone over there like a vertical hook, something like that. Then we also do have the in route and the post on the backside, which are both really nice with that streak kind of clearing them out. So it's just a really simple high-low read. You know, just kind of have to read the defense. You can see we're getting pressured like crazy right there, but you know, we still got the in route. We also did have the post. I'll run it one more time here. We're gonna be looking for the post on this one. This post I like a lot. Gets into a really nice spot across the field right there. You can see he's just open. We can low ball that in, fit that in there, and that's gonna do really good against cover 2s especially, but also cover 3s and cover 4s. And last up here, we just got this 0-1 trap. Super self-explanatory. It's just an inside run up the middle. You're just gonna kind of want to follow this blocker right here. Watch to see if that left guard is gonna pick up the block block or not. And that's just kind of going to depend if you take it outside, cut it back in, but you really just got to read your holes. But this is hands down my favorite run in the game right now. Like if you guys watch my videos, you will see me absolutely kill my opponents with it. Like this run right here is so glitchy. You literally get like 5 to 15 yards every single play. I think my average with it is like literally 10, and I run it a good amount. Now getting over to gun doubles Y off, the first play up here we got red zone scissors, and I'm going to show you guys a cover 3 beater that's basically going to allow you to go for 6 on every single play. So the adjustments for this one, you're going to put X on an out route and smart route him, move over Tyreek, that slot receiver, and put him on a streak, and then just block your tight end and double team the outside end right here. And we're just going to be rolling out and then looking for this like Z post to Hardman, and you can see it's going to absolutely kill. That outside third is going to get brought down by the out route, just like the first cover 3 beater I showed you, and we just got an easy 1-play touchdown. I'll run this back here one more time just so you know I'm not capping, it wasn't a fluke. So again, outside receiver on the out route, double team your left end, streak Tyreek and move him over, and then block your tight end. And you can see that B receiver is just going to absolutely cook. This is honestly my favorite out of all the cover 3 beaters in this scheme. This one I just find I get the most separation on, but like I said, you do definitely want some speed there on the outside. Now I'm going to show you guys a setup you can do to kind of quick snap your opponent. Super easy on this one. You can put X on an out route and then smart route them, and then you're just going to be looking for the tight end right away on that flat. If you have it, which you will against cover 3 and cover 4, just take that and get your easy yards. Then looking at some of the other reads on this play, we also have this running back on this really nice, like, I don't even know what kind of route you want to call that, but I absolutely love that route against cover 2s and cover 4s. Not as much against cover 3 because that curl flat will usually play it, but you know, really nice route right there. And then we also have the in route, and against cover 3 you might be able to fit that out route to the sideline in 2. Just kind of got to read it, but like I said, a lot of the times, if you have that tight end on the flat, just take it. Now I'm going to show you guys a really nice play to be cover 4 match, you know, palms or quarters. All you're going to do with this is take your outside receiver, motion them across and put them on a streak, and then put your tight end on an out route right here. It's going to look something like this. Your first read is going to be that out route, then your next read is going to be that running back route. That running back route against cover 4 press and palms and quarters is going to absolutely kill. Then you also have the in route right there, which a lot of times you'll have if it is a cover 4, but right here you see got that out route wide open. Just going to take that and get our easy 15 yards. I'll show this one here one more time. So again, just going to motion over X, put them on a streak, then put your tight end on an out route. Super simple. Just going to hike it here. You can see we're going to have the tight end on that out route literally every single time. Then we also, like I said, if we wait, we have that running back on that like weird Z type corner route, whatever you want to call it. Just a really nice play right here to attack your opponent if he's coming out in a cover 4 match. And honestly, if he is in a cover 4 match, you can even quick hike him right here with just the stock play, and this one will work really nice as well. You're still gonna have this running back cooking on that like weird corner route, you know, so if you want to quick snap them, that's definitely something you can do. Next up here we got flood. For my first setup here, you're gonna put X on an out route and smart route them, and then Y on a streak, and that is it. On the right side you got the basic flood concept. You got the flat to the running back, then the out route to the tight end with the B kind of clearing it out. Then on the back side you're also gonna be able to hit that out route a lot of times against cover 3. Just gonna kind of run it right here. You can see the running back will be wide open in the flats. You're gonna have that every time against cover 3s and cover 4s, so you know, just take that, get your easy yards. I'll run that back again here, and this time we're gonna be looking for the tight end on that out route. You can see if you low ball that in, you can fit that in a lot of times, but it is kind of a riskier throw, especially against cover 3. And then if we run that one more time here, I'm gonna look for the out route on this one to that X receiver. This one, it's gonna be like a real nice timing throw. If you can, like, you know, kind of perfect that, practice it a little bit, it's gonna be really nice to get you an easy first down every time against cover 3, because that streak to outright the streak to out route combo is just really nasty, because a lot of times that outside third will kind of shade towards the streak, leaving that out route just wide open. Next up here we got flood against a cover 4 match. So palms or quarters, all you're gonna do is smart route X to get them on a shorter post, and then move them over, streak your tight end, and that is it. Reads on this one, you're gonna be looking for the running back right away on the flat. You'll literally have that every single time. Like, I can't stress this enough. If you have those short routes, just take it, get your easy yards. But then the next route we're gonna be looking for on this is this deep corner route to X, and this route absolutely kills. Like against cover 4 match, it's gonna absolutely route him up, because that streak is gonna pull the cornerback back just enough for you to fit that in there, and you're gonna get an easy 20 to 30 yards every time. We'll run this one back one more time here just so I can show you that you can literally fit in this corner route every single time. It's just really a timing thing though. Like if you throw it a little too late, it will get picked off. So kind of as soon as he starts to break, okay, and we're just getting fucking raw dogged by Gregory. All right, take number 3 on this one right here. Again, smart route X, move him over, put your tight end on a streak. And like I was trying to say, as soon as he kind of breaks, you're gonna want to pass lead that to the outside there, and you can see we can fit that in. I actually threw that a little bit too early, so the cornerback broke off, but still completed it. So yeah, really nice setup right there against cover 4 match. For the last play here, we got angle curls, and this is just gonna be a setup to just get you easy, consistent yards against zone coverage. So all you're gonna do is move over your tight end, put your running back on a wheel, and that is it. Like we talked about, you're gonna have that wheel route against cover 3 and cover 4 essentially every single time. And then you can see right here, we're also going to have these curls a lot of the time as well. Just kind of wait for the running back to pull that linebacker back. We're going to be super easy. And also a lot of times we're going to have X on the other side. And I'll run this one back here one more time. Then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So again, move over the tight end, put your running back on a wheel. Going to be looking for the wheel, then be on that curl route. Now for this one, you're not going to have X on that curl route, not against cover 3, but against cover 4s and cover 2s, you can fit that in there a lot. But yeah, boys, that is going to do it. I guess I will show this 0-1 trap just once here. So again, you know, super simple, just gonna be following your blockers. I didn't get any blocking on that one, but it's still a really solid run. I don't like this 0-1 trap as much as the other one, but it's still really nice to mix in there. But yeah, boys, that is gonna do it though. So I hope this did help you out, and if it did, don't forget to hit that sub button, drop a like, leave a comment down below, and turn those post noties on. But that is gonna do it. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.